Hello, and welcome. Thank you for joining me. My name is Katie, and welcome to the Planner channel. In today's live class, part 2, I tried to go on a little bit earlier, and internet, it's so frustrating. Hopefully this will be a better picture for us. Ooh, let me refresh real quick and make sure it is, in fact, working this time. Okay, all right, 2, 1 second. Okay, it still looks blurry. Last time it did clear up after the first few seconds for some reason. I know they're working on internet in our area. Oh my gosh, it's still just as blurry. Tell me in the chat if you're watching live, give me a thumbs up if it looks okay on your end, or a thumbs down if it's blurry, and I'll just have to come back another time. We're supposed to be talking about in today's video how to plan your best life, and I have a whole system put together. I might have to record and come back and post it later because it looks like it's still going to be blurry today. Hi from Mimi in Vegas. Give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down if you can see me, because it looks blurry on my screen, but tell me if it's okay and I'll continue on or if we're just gonna have to reconvene. It's okay, not too bad. I wouldn't have to do it again. Yeah, I've already done it. This is my second try. Okay, then we're gonna go ahead with it. All right, so back on track. I have all my notes right here. First things first. Hey, Lisa. How you plan your day is how you plan your life. So if we want to plan your best life, we first have to create what that's going to look like, and then we're going to incorporate that into each and every day. So we're going to first decide what your big goals and priorities are, and then we're going to set up your planning system, and then you're going to do a little bit in each of those planners or journals every day. So number 1, I want you to think about your big priorities and goals. What are they? Pick 1 to 3 that are your, looks good, Jacqueline? Okay, good. I think it might just be maybe I'll just turn this off so I can't even see it. Oh, but then I need your comments. Anyway, sorry. I'm usually more organized than this. All right, so first let's talk about your 1 to 3 big goals and priorities in your life. So I like to start off with, let's do this 5 areas: self-care, friends and family, household, financial, and other big goals. So first think about those 5 areas and your 1 to 3 biggest things within those that you want to focus on. And those are the things that you either need a full planner for or a section in your planner. For example, you need a planner for your daily schedule. And then if you have another big goal or project, it needs its own planner. So I want to give you a few examples of planners and journals that you can use for some of your goals. And then we're gonna put together a little checklist of what you're gonna plan each day in your planning time. So you're gonna have one planner for your daily schedule, and it can be focused on one of your main areas as well. So your daily schedule, maybe if you spend a lot of time working, or if you work for yourself and you have your own business, that's your biggest time. That uses up the biggest chunk of your time, and that should be your main planner. So it should be a business planner if that's where you spend most of your time. It can be any planner layout that works for you, but it should have a focus. So like if you're a mom and you spend most of your time momming or homeschooling, then that should be your main planner. Then your other big areas that you're working on, let's say you have a self-care goal, like a health, wellness, fitness goal. Your second planner could be focused on health, wellness, and fitness. I have that one here. I'm using the Go Getter Girl daily 5-in-1 signature daily planner. Hey, Chrissy. Hey, Jacqueline. So your second planner should be another one of your big goals. And I use this one for tracking health, wellness, fitness, medications, exercise, all of those things. So your planner system should have your main schedule, one of your main goals, maybe some more if you're a big time planner, but not too many. And your other option is to put those into one planner. And that's one of the reasons why I like to use a disc bound system, because you can take your different areas that you want to focus on and build them all into one planner. Okay, so let's give you a couple of more options for a planner. If one of your goals, it can be anything that you need to write about or work on every day. But for example, I like to use this horizontal planner to practice my hand lettering, and I take 2 minutes every day to fill in the space. Another way you can use a planner is as a journal. And I have this Happy Planner horizontal set up as a journal. And I just write in a little bit, decorate it, write in it a little every day. So that just takes a few minutes. And I want you to take one of your areas of focus that you want to work on, and that be your topic for your journal that you write in every day. Another option is this Archer and Olive A5 journal. And it's a bullet journal, so it's grid paper. And then you can just fill it in however you want, whatever your topic is. I like to pre-decorate it with decorative spreads like this as part of my me time. And then whenever I feel like journaling, then I can write in on that decorated space. So your planning system, your planning routine will be your main schedule and your 1 to 3 main areas of focus. And you just take a few minutes to write in each of those planners each day. All right, let me go to my notes. Okay, another tip for how to plan your best life is, instead of reacting to everything that's going on, I want you to choose how to use your time. So if you haven't used a planner before and you don't have everything planned out on a schedule, then you probably don't even know how you're using your time. So I want you to start off by tracking how you're using all of your time in time blocks. Time blocks can be morning, afternoon, evening, or each hour of your day. And I want you to do that for 1 week on a planner or on a piece of paper, and track one topic for each of those time blocks. So if you're at work for so many hours, put that in there, but put in that 2 hours that it takes you to get ready for work, or what you do in your morning, and then what you do in your lunch break, and what you do after work, whatever your schedule looks like, so that at the end of the week, you can see where your time blocks are that you can work with. And then in those time blocks, instead of whatever you're doing, you're going to choose something different, and you're going to choose based on your priorities. So let's say you can take that 2 hours in the morning of getting ready and get ready in 1 hour, and then have another hour to do your planning every morning. And in that planning time block, if you're a mom and you want to start a business and your hobby is reading, during that hour time block, I want you to do business planning, and I want you to read. So you can have a journal for your reading, and you can have a planner for your business. And those are the things you work on during those time blocks. Any questions? I still look blurry on that video, so I'm probably going to wrap up pretty soon. Any questions on these tips for how to plan your best life? Thank you all for coming back to the second live after the first one didn't come through properly. I think I'm gonna record another, hey Carol, another one of these sessions and then post it as a class later. Thank you so much for joining me. Hit that thumbs up button, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.